My dear child, there is a purpose for your pain, suffering, and waiting. Always remember, I have a plan for you to bless you more than your expectations. So, some of the things that are happening in your life might have made you think there are no blessings coming. This might have made you think that you are made for sufferings, loneliness, pain, sorrow, and waiting. Remember, you have a promise from me to make you blessed and prosper. So, when I gave the promise to the Israelis, I was forever faithful to fulfilling my promise to them. I am still the same God who is forever faithful to fulfilling His promise. So, for everything, I have a plan. Pray and have a faith in me. A delay is not a denial. For everything, I have a plan. For everything, I have a purpose. So you do not realize now what I am doing in your life. Later, you will. At that time, you will thank me for everything, for preparing you and for molding you, for giving you the best blessings, and have a faith in me, child. So, my child, know that life is still happening and you are still becoming, even though you don't know why things are changing and the way they are changing. So you can still trust life's way of making the best out of everything. So even if you like right now is not what you expected, you can still choose to keep doing your best. So sometimes it seems there is no way you and make it through yet another day. So sometimes it is easy to lose sight of hope in the face of your struggles. So, but remember this, life is made of possibilities, and if you can find the courage to hang in there through those temporary hard days, the days that you are waiting for will come as well, no matter how you feel today, and your struggles will not go to waste. So, my child, know that what has happened to you in your past is over, and it is never your fault, and you did not do anything wrong. So, don't give it power. Your trauma, past hurts, and old wounds don't determine your future. Release the chains. So, the best thing you can give someone, including yourself, is a chance. Let your guard down. You would not heal by being defensive, and you will heal by being vulnerable. You have to set boundaries to protect yourself, but that does not mean you have to put up walls. The walls you have built can hurt you the most because they are made of suspicious, and paranoid thoughts. So, no one is out to get you, and no one is going to do something bad to you. No one is going to hurt you. Not everyone has ulterior motives, and it is not the uncertainty about reliability and predictability of others that make you feel insecure, tense, and scared. So, it is the picture you have created in your head. To get over trust issues, and you have to get out of your head. Open your eyes and ears, see and listen the world around you. You need to bring awareness to this moment and wake up the fact that where you are is not as dangerous as you think it is. And the more vulnerable you allow yourself to be, and the more powerful you will be. So open your heart a little more, and you are safe here. So, my child, know that powerful shifts are coming that will uplift you into higher frequencies. So, you have shown source through your deep dedication to the path you are on, and that you are ready for the next level. You are passing the test that source has presented you, so double down on your walk right now. All of the good habits you choose to develop are paying off. Now is the time to go even harder on your dreams. Believe that you will manifest your dreams. So, my child, know that confusion will be replaced with clarity when you see the bigger picture. Scrap the old patterns or going backwards and approach the movements with new eyes. So many soulmates or soul connections will find each other and come together this year. Those who have been longing for love and have been working on themselves with integrity will receive the blessings of not setting for anything less than the desire and belief. It begins with you opening your perception so wide open that even the challenges you are facing right now turn into the stepping stones for your victory, and you have won the moment you start to remember who you are and you are free. Everything that you creates it with joy, and you are supported. If there seems to be a block right now, it's pushing open a new door of abundance for you. So be proud for not giving up. My child, know that you are about to receive the most unexpected blessing of your life, and you are about to meet the reason why your soul had to garner all that patience, humility, and faith. You are about to experience the rare, unparalleled magic of a miracle, and just watch. So, one day, very soon, nothing will be as it once was, and your path is about to shift for the greater good of your journey. So, your recent growth is about to pay off in the most profound and gratifying way, so stay tuned. My child, know that it is okay to be both scared and excited for the changes coming your way. It is okay to feel nervous about the ending of an old chapter and still be as equally thrilled about the beginning of a new one. This is the part of the journey where you get to reflect on all the valuable lessons this past stage has taught you. So don't let small tests draw you back into your old ways, and those tests are trying to block the entrance to your next phase. But you know that already, that is why knocking them down will be so easy. Now that you believe you deserve all the magical things you dream of, be fearless in chasing after them, and your story is just getting started. So, my child, know that what other people say about you rarely has anything to do with you, and they are often just projecting their own pain onto you. So just take a look at the comment section or any heartfelt or uplifting content online. Other people's pain will be visible in the form of their unnecessary and cruel comments. So people in pain who are resisting their healing always have something to say, and they will often say it the quickest and the loudest. So, but don't forget about the people who are silently supporting you too, and just because they are not as a vocal as others. And that does not mean that they are not there silently cheering you on. So, for some, their happiness is a choice between fight or flight, and only you can decide if you believe in the possibility of your dreams or doubt your ability to have what you want. So, faith is your fight and fear is your flight. Before giving up, appreciate the daily opportunities to build the life you desire. So don't let doubt deter you from actively creating your vision, and only you can fight for your fruitful future. So my child, know that you save people and you see them struggling and you decide to stay and help them heal instead of walking away. So you have always done that. You have always focused your energy on being there for people who are hurting, even if sometimes doing that cost you your own peace. So you do this because you are among those who survived their heartbreak all on their own. But you have come to realize that not everyone is like that. Not everyone can get through their pain alone. And so, for the ones who need a little nudge, To stay strong, you give them that. You hold their hand and guide them through the rough times so that they too and can get make it to the other side. So my child, know that. They don't see the late nights and early mornings. They don't see the painstaking care and that you put into your work. So they don't see when it's unglamorous and when it is not pretty. They don't see the long hours when you do the exact same thing over and over again in order to make it just right. And every day you are doing things that nobody sees and you are working in silence. So, investing your time and energy into this vision you can't get out of your head, and every day you are showing up for yourself with no guarantees that it is ever going to lead you anywhere. So, nobody is watching you, crowing you with praise and adoration. Nobody is giving you awards for your commitment and consistency. So there is no applause, but one day you are going to look back on these moments and you will know that this is why you made it. So you were not lucky and it did not just fall into your lap. You chose it, you sacrificed for it, and you built it. And you did not just stumble upon your success, you succeeded on purpose. So, my child, know that is whatever you ask of yourself, it is the questions you ask and wonder and then give answers to. Home is the beliefs you have built over time, and whether you have chosen to change those beliefs or accept your beliefs as is, that also makes your home. So, whatever you feed your brain, your heart, and your soul, your home obeys, your home takes in, and your home accepts. And swallows, everyone has a version of their home, and home is not just a part of who you are. Home has just as much say as your feelings. So it has just as much say as how you connect with yourself and others, and it has just as much girth in the way you see the world. So treat home as the container of all the tangible and intangible experiences you have had to go through. So, as well as all the experiences you are currently going through, even if you neglect it, home will always be there, and your home is sacred, so do not abandon it. So, give yourself a proper home. You deserve goodness not because you do good things, you deserve goodness because you simply do. So build the kind of home you find peace in and the kind of home you would not want to run away from when life gets hard. So breaking free from lifelong programming takes a time. You have made the decision to heal for yourself and are actively doing the work. So give yourself compassion. You are doing the best you can. There will be ups and downs. You may get triggered from time to time, and an older version of you may unexpectedly emerge. So, this does not negate your healing or the work you have done on yourself. And intentionally create a safe space for yourself to simply be and witness your journey without judgment. So, where you are is not your fault, yet you are doing the work to evolve past it, and I am celebrating you. So, my child, know that. Are your thoughts on the problem or the solution? Be honest with yourself, and where is your focus? The thoughts that are cycling in your head. Are they about problems, what has happened to you, and what someone did, and what is expected of you, and where you are falling short? Rehashing all that is wrong does not help at all. Instead, it gives God what you can't control. So keep your thoughts in the present and think only one step at a time. Think acceptance, think surrender. Your thoughts matter and focus on the solution. So, my child, know that. The trust group of friends can be the hardest to find, and at different points in your life, you finally come across those real and genuine people that sticks with you throughout life. And they are the needless in the high stakes, the golden tickets, the ones that truly stay by your side through it all. You will always find them when you least expect it but need them the most, and they are your go to life gods, the ones that swear you should pay them to be your therapist, and the ones who have your back and you do the same for them in return. And the handful of friends that truly see you for you, they have seen your house a mess, seen you without makeup, and brought you food when you are sick. So, the friends that call you just to check on you, and the ones that call when they feel something is off, they always know and they always will. So these types of friends are the cream of the crop and are there by your side for life. So they have seen you at your lowest low and are there to help you pick the pieces back up and mend your broken heart. And they are there blazing with honesty when something or someone does not sit right with them. So their brutal honesty might be hard to accept at first, but later on you thank them when you realize why. They are there with you at your highest high and are there to cheer you on. They are the friends who genuinely care about your health and mental health, and the ones you can be real with, and it is okay for them to see inside your heart. And they are not blood, but they definitely are family. To all the friends that have seen us when we are less than perfect and still make us feel seen. So, to all the friends that love us even when we feel unlovable, to all the friends that just know even without knowing, and to all the friends that make us laugh until we cry, to all the friends that keep us grounded and when we are on cloud nine. So, to all the friends that bring light in the darkest of times, to all the friends who simply love us for who we really are, and to all the friends with such beautiful hearts, thank you because such friendships are truly hard to find. So, my child, know that. If you are reading this, it is because the hurt has been too much on your side and you can't take it anymore. And perhaps you are almost on the verge of giving up. I know sometimes it feels as if no one will care, and if you give up and let everything crash. So I'm sorry for all the times you thought your silent cries went unheard, and I'm sorry for all the times you tried to voice out your pain and got ignored instead. I know sometimes it feels as if someone is choking you or on air itself and life is just an endless and suffocating loop. And when you are hurting and there is no one to listen to you, I hope you always open this. So for the days that feels like a void, for the moments that feel too painful to live through, and I hope you read this. I want you to know that your pain is valid. I want you to know that every emotion you are feeling is not baseless, and for the times you feel like your tears are going, go drown you. So I hope you pick yourself up, and for the times that you feel like there is never going to be relief, I hope you remember the creator of heavens and earth. I hope you remember to ask Him for hope, and even when you feel like there is no space for you. So perhaps you are thinking that nothing will get better, and maybe you are going to be miserable for the rest of your life. So I don't know whatever is causing you pain, but all I can say is that every time your heart breaks, I hope you remember that it is okay for you to cry. Embrace your mess, accept your flaws, love all the things that make you whole, and when things start going on a bad note again, and always remind yourself that you are going go survive every storm. I hope you never stop loving yourself even when everyone is ridiculing you. This is for those days that breathing will seem like a chore and wearing a smile on your face is just a facade. So I hope you give yourself time to heal, and I hope you accept your pain and stay away from everyone who keeps on digging up for your flaws. So I hope you stop giving people chances who always end up hurting you. So I know you love them, but I hope this always rings in your ears every time you let them in. You cannot keep on loving someone who keeps on breaking you day by day, and I hope you never give up on yourself. So my child, know that before you can begin to understand the process of manifesting your desires, you need to practice deep gratitude and the willingness to share that with others. And this is the true nature of prosperity, and it is not about the things you accumulate at all, and it is about how you feel. You are invited to surrender to an important truth. There is always enough for you. There is enough time to do the things you need and desire to do, and enough opportunities to express your talents and connect to your purpose, and enough magic circulating through the invisible world into the visible. So begin your day immersed in gratitude for everything you have and everything you can't yet see, and the unmanifest which begins with every breath you take. So know that you are enough and your needs are being fulfilled. Even if you doubt this in some moments, your life is brimming with unique potential. Focus on that. And when you hold this feeling of gratitude, it acts as a magical open sesame to the floodgates of abundance. So there is hope brimming with potentiality, and what a fascinating universe we live in. Type yes if you have faith and trust in God, and if you want your all wishes comes true, type amen. And if you like this video, please to subscribe my channel for more encouraging God wisdom words.